can do whilst the multitude are dying, and the master calls for you. Take the somebody clap your hands. And when today fields are wide and harvest waiting, and the sheep's away. Come and help me sing choir. Loud and long, the master calls. Bring the strings up. You cannot speak like angels, and if you can not preach like Paul, I tell you what, you can tell the love of Jesus. You can say he died for.
Hello, precious people of God. I believe you are blessed wherever you are in good health.
There is nothing.
This is your brother Gabriel Asenso is my name.
Whilst the multitude are dying.
Welcome to this broadcast, building an online church in these challenging times. Please share the link, invite someone to invite someone. Let us invite people to see that pastor, see that leader online.
Send me. Take the task he gives you gladly, and let your pleasure be, and so quickly when he calls, here I am. Send me. Somebody clap your hands. And when today
I'm still waiting for you to share the link.
And have us waiting, and the sheep's away. Come and help me sing choir. Loud and long. Bring the strings on. You cannot speak like an angel, and you cannot preach like Paul. I tell you what, you can tell the love of Jesus. You can say he died for all.
Charlene Morris, Minister Charlene, much blessings. I can see Apostle Chris Asare online. I can see Ohineba AJ Ahinkai online.
Let none hear you idly say, there is nothing I can do.
Please share the link. Invite someone to invite someone. Tutorials will begin very soon. Chuck Prinkle, much blessings.
And the master calls for you. Say,
Seth Edem G, much blessings. Again, let me welcome you to this broadcast. It is my prayer that the Lord will use me to speak to someone. The Lord will use me to revive a church. The Lord will use me to direct a church. So for Albert Apia could be my blessing, sir. Please, when you come online, do also share the link. Richmond Abevo, much blessings.
and so quickly when he calls, here
Please share the link for me. Share the link.
somebody clap your hands. Oh, and when today fields are wide and have us waiting, and hey, the sheep's away. Come and help me sing choir.
And so, Father, we pray that this evening, as a church, direct us anew. As your people, Lord, we need your direction. Let your will, let your purpose be established in our lives. Lord, at the end of the day, receive all the glory. As your servant, Lord, I avail myself. Use me, O God, to bring hope to your church, to direct your church. In Jesus' name we pray with thanksgiving. Let someone type an amen.
Like Paul, I tell you what, you can tell the love of Jesus. You can say he died for.
I said, let me welcome all of you. My brother Lawrence Amwa, my blessings, bro. Alice Kujo, my blessings. My brother Sofo Bernard Osedia, my blessings, sir. Let me remind you that we are live on Facebook. My official pages, my fan page is Minister Gabriel Asenso. The profile page is Gabriel Nakwesi Asenso. On YouTube, it is Gabriel Asenso. On Periscope, it's Pastor Gabriel Asenso. On Twitter, it's Pastor Gabriel Asenso. Again, let me say welcome. I believe you shared the link. From Monday, I had some chat with some men of the gospel, and by their encouragement and by their request, I decided to make this broadcast.
Your pleasure be and so quick.
As you know, currently, because of the pandemic, because of the issues that we are having with this coronavirus,
what shall I render to Jehovah? For he has done so very much for me. What shall I render to Jehovah? For he has done so very much for me.
Sorry for the break, precious one.
Nikiona vitu ulivyoumba vyaonyesha kuwa nguvu zako, fadhili ulizo nazo kwangu ni za ajabu. Oh, nara narekele nareke.
Sorry, precious one, for the break in transmission. The system just went off. But as I was saying, I had some discussion with some of my brothers in the faith, that some pastors, and I was they asked that I come online and help the church. So I decided that I would do this broadcast to be of help to my brothers and sisters out there, especially small churches that are under budget. You know, there are some churches that currently they don't have the budget to get the gadgets that are needed to come online, to keep their members, to be able to speak to their members out there. So I just thought things through, and I decided that let me come online and be of help to some of our churches there who wants to come online, keep in touch with their members, and are asking how best can we keep in touch with our members without spending so much. Let me tell you this. Listen, social media involves money. Social media involves money. So the question is, what and what will I need? Where should I start? Sorry for the feedback. What and what will I need? Where should I start? Which platforms should I use? How can I build followers? How can I make sure that people are able to follow my broadcasts? how best can I keep people or increase the number of people that follow my ministry online. I know that most pastors are also asking this question. For some time, we don't even know. You see, when there's go to some nations, they don't even know when the government will lift up the ban or the suspension. So members are also asking, Pastor, we want to give our tithe. Like yesterday, someone called and said that, Pastor, I want to give my tithe. So how should I go about it? Where should I send it? So pastors are asking that question also. How do I create a platform where members can send in their offerings and tithes and what have you? So today we are looking at which platforms can I use to send my messages across, to keep the fellowship, to be able to reach to be able to reach the members of the church who are out there, who because of this suspension of church services cannot come to church. Which tools do I need? So I'll take it one after the other, and I pray that by the time I am through, someone will be blessed by this. But please do also share the link. It might be of help to a brother. It might be of help to a sister. It might be even of help to your senior pastor out there. Hallelujah. So the first thing is this. How do I get in touch with my members? Because you see, in this trial times, members would like to get in touch with their pastors. They would like to hear from their pastors. People want to find means to pray. They want to be led by their pastors in prayer. So how best can I reach out to all my members out there? See what Paul told Timothy in 2 Timothy chapter 4 verse number 2. 2 Timothy chapter 4 verse number 2. He said that preach the word. Be prepared in season and out of season. Preach the word. Be prepared in season and out of season. We've come to a point where, like in Ghana, for 4 weeks, members have to be home. And the Bible says that we must preach the word in season. That is, when church is in session, as we have it. And out of season. Now that they are saying that churches cannot congregate, it's one word that like the other, like we are out of season. So how can I preach the word in season and out of season? The first thing I will say is that use currently what you have. Pastor, what do you have? Currently, what do you have? You see, some people think that if I want to come on social media, if I want to reach out to people, I need big gadgets. Yes, there are certain times that you need the big gadgets, but you can also use currently what you have with you. And the question is, what do you have, Pastor? What do you have? Any pastor that has a phone, you can come online. You can reach your people. If it is Android phone, if it is an iPhone, you can reach your people. You see, the people want to see their pastors. They want to feel their pastors. They want to hear from their pastors. The phone that you are using the phone that you are currently using, if it is an iPhone, if it is an Android phone, is a tool for outreach. It is a tool for evangelism. So the first thing I would say that use what you have. So as we move on, I'll let you know how you can use your phone and how you can use your tablet. Maybe it's an Android tablet, is an iOS, that's an Apple tablet. How can I use that to reach the people? Maybe you also have a laptop. It can be a MacBook. It can be a Windows tablet, a Windows laptop. It can also be that maybe you even have a desktop computer. You can use that to also reach out to people. So I've made you to understand that you can use what you currently have to reach out to people. So, Pastor, the question is, which platforms can I use? Which platforms can I use? Currently, you are watching me maybe on Periscope, you are watching me on Facebook, or you are watching me on YouTube. So long as you can watch me in the same way, you can use this platform, the same platform that you are using to watch me now, to also reach out to people. You see, the truth is this: the church is not the building. The church, yes, we need to be. It is good that we congregate. The Bible says that we should not cease congregating or coming together as a body. But currently, you know that there is an issue, and you cannot go into your church building to have church service. It doesn't mean that church should stop. The Facebook account that you have, the YouTube account that you have, the Periscope account that you have, are platforms that you can use to reach out to people. So I've made you to understand that currently use what you have. Use what you have. Your phone, your tablet, your laptop, your desktop. They are the tools, the platforms, the Facebook, the YouTube, the Periscope. We also have online radio. We also have online radio. Okay. And later I'll talk about that one too. How you can use online radio to reach out to people. So we have the tools, we have the platforms. So now the question that someone is asking is, Pastor, which one is the best platform? When you come to a country like Ghana, or let me say Africa, or even generally, the largest platform, the largest social media platform that people go on or people access is Facebook. That's the largest platform now. Facebook. So if you want to reach out to your members, now most of our members are on Facebook, on WhatsApp. But you go to certain countries like the US and in Europe, most people are also on YouTube, and some are on Periscope. But the largest platform that currently people are using, it is Facebook. So let me focus on Facebook and online radio now. Facebook and online radio. If you have a mobile phone, it might be an iPhone or an Android phone. If it has a camera, you are good to go. But it must be a good camera. Okay, it must be a good camera. And you must have good lighting. Okay. You must have a good place that people can enjoy watching you. So I'm talking about your background. I'm talking about your light. I'm talking about your phone or your tablet. Because if you don't have a good lighting system, the people who are watching you cannot see the person that they are watching. And I don't know how you feel watching me currently and you are not seeing me. I don't know how you will follow. So the people that are watching you, they want to see you. So you need a very good lighting system. Currently, where I am using 3 lights. I have 2, the main light, that the main ceiling light, and I have 2 lights with me. Okay. And I am using my MacBook. I'm not saying that because I'm using MacBook, you also go and get MacBook. But I'm saying that I am using MacBook because I like the camera of the MacBook. But those of you that have been following me for a very long time, you realize that when I started coming online with my online broadcasts, at first it was only audio. It was only audio. That time I was using an Infinix phone. Okay, I was using an Infinix phone, and you see, with Facebook, you can either come online with only audio, or you can come with video. It gives that flexibility, but it depends on the kind of phone that you are using. If you are using an Android phone, you can come online via audio only. But when you are using an iPhone does not support audio, Facebook audio broadcasts. They have currently, they only have I stand to be corrected. Someone can correct me online, but they only have the video. So those of you that are using Android phone, you can use audio. You can broadcast via audio only. But if you are using an iPhone, that one you have to use the video. Okay. So if you are going to go by video, you need light. You need a place where the lighting system is good. I've watched a lot of broadcasts. Even when I was starting, I also had the same thing. It was only my ceiling light. And you know, in some of our nations, the lighting system that we use are not that good. So you come online and you see that the broadcast is the visuals is dark. So if you are going to come online, if you are going to do a video broadcast, then you need good lighting system. You need good lighting system. If you are using your phone, if you are using your tablet, if you are using your laptop or your desktop, you need good lighting system. Then you also need good camera. Make sure that the camera that you are using to capture the video is good. Because if you are using, there are some Android phones, when you are using the selfie camera, you see that it's not that clear. But when you use the external camera, that the camera at the back, some of them is a bit clearer. But in all, look at your lighting very well. Your lighting and the camera that you are using must be of good quality. I'm not saying go and get a very high quality. Now, if you are using a laptop, some laptops have inbuilt cameras. That's why I said that I like using my MacBook, because it has an inbuilt camera and the camera is sharp. I'm not saying it's a little bit sharp. But if, let's say, you are using a desktop, or maybe your laptop, the camera is not working, you can get an external camera, what we call a webcam. Okay, so like the one I have here, you can just get a webcam. Okay, this an HP 1080p high definition autofocus webcam. Okay, like, I don't know if you can see it. Okay, so that's what sometimes I use. When you see that, when I am sitting, I'm using my my MacBook camera, but when I'm standing, I switch on to the external camera. That one, I call it a little bit of an advanced way of broadcasting. I'll get there. So you need your webcam or your inbuilt camera, the inbuilt camera of your phone, to come online. And I've also talked about the lighting. Then you also need to look at how you capture your sound, your voice. How you capture your sound or your voice. Sorry. Okay. Now, if you are using your phone or your tablet, you know that phones already have inbuilt cameras, so you can just speak through your. If it already has inbuilt microphones. Okay, so when you come online, when you log on to Facebook and you want to come online, it's just a matter of just, as you speak, the microphone picks it automatically. Okay, as you speak, the microphone picks it automatically. So that one, if you are using your tablet or your phone, it does that. If you are going to use maybe your laptop, most laptops also have inbuilt microphones. They have inbuilt microphones, so you can also use that. If your laptop does not have an inbuilt microphone, then you have to get an external microphone. Okay, you have to get an external microphone. There are some people, their laptops, maybe the sound card is not working, so you have to replace the sound card or get an external sound card so that you can capture the sound. Okay, so that you can capture the sound. Okay, so I've talked about the need for you to have use what you have. That's your phone, your tablet, your laptop, your desktop. Okay, so these are the tools that basically you need, because today is Thursday. Maybe you don't have the money to go and buy the gadgets that maybe that I'm having now. That's why I said that use what you have. Today is Thursday, tomorrow is Friday, then Saturday, Sunday. You have to. You might want to come online with your service, because your church members will not come to the church. They will be in their homes. Okay, so currently use what you have to be able to reach out to them. So how do I get my members to follow? How do I get my members to follow the broadcasts? Or how do I get my members to know that I am currently online so they can watch me online? How? When you come online, make sure that, okay, let me first go this way. I know that most of us that use phones now, we know how we go online. We know how to get online. We know how to start, Facebook Live. If you are using your mobile phone, you go when you look at the status where you type your comments and all the your status, yeah. You see live there. When you press on the live, one of the things that you must always bear in mind is that the topics that you put on your status will either cause people to follow the broadcast or not follow. It will either cause people to want to watch what you are broadcasting or coming to broadcast or not. So don't just come online and just press live and you go live. There are some people, they're not even part of your church. But the caption that you give to your broadcast will let them follow or not follow. So always look for a good caption. If you want your members to follow, you can just type in your church name there. Maybe so and so church live broadcast. So and so church live broadcast. Then you just post it there. Then you click on the go live and you'll be on live. One of the things that I've seen is that so many people don't know how to handle the phone when they are doing live broadcasts. Those that use their phones and the tablets, most people don't know how to use it. Listen, when you are doing a live broadcast, don't turn the phone in a landscape form as you are seeing me do. Don't turn the phone in a landscape form. Rather, turn it the portrait way. If you get maybe some of your guys to handle the phone, tell them, don't turn the phone in landscape. Make it portrait. I repeat, don't turn the phone landscape. Make it portrait. Because if you watch it, after your broadcast, you go back and see. You see that the video has turned. So if someone wants to watch it, you have to be doing like that. But if you make it portrait, that is this. If you hold it normally as this, okay, everybody can watch it and enjoy it. Also, if you're going to use your phone or a tablet, I would suggest that you get a stand. Get a stand for the phone to be on it. The reason why I'm saying so is this. Some people don't have stable hands. So you see them, their broadcast will be shaking like that. It doesn't make it nice watching. Okay, it doesn't make it nice watching. So if you can, get a stand for the phone so that you can have a stable. Okay, if you are going to, that you can also use the selfie stick. Can also use a selfie stick so that the person can point it at you, but even that one too, the person's hand can shake. Okay, the person's hand can shake. So if you can get a stand, it will be better. Okay, please, as I'm talking, you can send me maybe your comments and your maybe your questions, and I'll take it up and I'll take it up for you. So that is that. If you are using if you are using your tablet or your phone to do the broadcast. If any questions, I'm ready to take your questions for you. Okay. So that is that. That is that. Let me also say this. If you want people to follow your broadcast, content is so key. People will only follow you, people will like your broadcast if what they are getting will benefit them. People will come online to watch you if they know that what they are going to watch will benefit them. If it does not benefit them, they will not watch. If it will not benefit them, they will not watch. So currently, as you know, people want messages that will give them hope. People want to pray. So when you come online, look at your content very well. Look at your content very well. And if you can, for a start, be brief as possible. Because if you come to countries in Africa, you know that data is very expensive. So if it is going to be a long thing that is also boring, people will leave. Okay, so look at content. How best, you see, as ministers of the gospel, our primary aim is to project Christ and see God's people liberated. Our primary focus is to project Christ, see God's people liberated. So liberated from sin, liberated from sickness and all those things. So the people they want to hear from their pastors. And be careful that you don't come and your messages, it's so lengthy and you are just repeating yourself. Be brief, go straight to the point. If you are going to have maybe a 2 or 3 member service, make sure that all your people are on point. Okay? So you can get 3 people, yourself, a worshiper, and a keyboardist. Yourself, a worshiper, and a keyboardist. And you can have service online. So somebody starts the opening prayer. You have praise and worship. Then you bring the word, lead people into prayer. Then you sign out. So how can I get people to follow? Now, from now to Saturday, if you can, get someone to do an artwork for you. Informing all your members that you are going to have online service this Sunday at this time. So the person designs the artwork for you, then you send it via WhatsApp to all your members whose numbers you have. Those who are not on WhatsApp, send it via text. Yes, there'll be, you have some of your members that are not on any of the social media platforms. That one, I will discuss that in another broadcast. Okay, so but now we are looking at how to build an online church in the midst of these challenges. So you can get your keyboardist, your worshiper, and you yourself. You set up the place nicely, then you can have a service there. Okay, so if you want to build followership, as I said, design a flyer, send it to all your members. Let them know that from this time to this time, you have service online. Let them know the platforms that you are going to have the broadcast on. Okay, so it can be the church's Facebook platform or your YouTube platform. Okay, so you can use your Facebook or your YouTube platform to have it. As you are now watching me on YouTube or Facebook, that's you can just let them know the exact page. Okay, let them know the exact platform that they are going to watch on. And when you come online, don't just quickly jump to start preaching. Allow people to join. So you can start with some music And whilst the music is playing or whilst someone is singing, you should be sharing the link. Share the link. Share the link. Share the link. You see, sometimes when I come online and you see that it is delaying, oftentimes what is happening is that I'm sharing the link. I'm sharing the link so that those people that follow me online can know that I am online. So you can create what do you call it? A broadcast list. Okay? Listen, please, don't create another group. Create a broadcast list. Because if you go and create a group, that will become another discussion point. Okay? Create a broadcast list so that when you come online, just post the link from your broadcast to that platform and most people can have it. Okay, so when you come online, you just go. We see that the video will be there, and beneath it you see share. You just click on the share, then you see copy link. Okay, copy link. You copy the link and you post it on your broadcast list or in your WhatsApp groups that you might have on your phone, so that people can know that you are online. I believe someone is being blessed. Okay. So that is how you create followership. That is how you can increase your followership. And listen, let me tell you, let me be very truthful. When you start, if this is the first time of you doing this, your first broadcast, you not get so much people. Don't think of it this way that immediately you come online, you are going to get 1,000 followers. No. Churches that you see that their membership, their Facebook viewership is high when they are online, they built it. That's what we call the organic growth. Okay, build your followership gradually, and as you consistently broadcast, and people start coming on, if the people themselves get blessed, they will invite others. If the people get blessed, they will invite others. Okay, so that is that with followership. Now let me briefly touch on giving. How can my people, the members who want to still give their offering and their tithes, how can they give? We have a lot of online platforms that people can use. I'm not doing this broadcast to promote any company or any of these online giving platforms, but you can do your research. But let's say if you are in Ghana, we have various mobile money platforms. Listen, pastors, let me first say this. I want to plead with all the pastors. When you come online and people have it in mind that, or people have that perception that you are online because you want to collect money, they will not come and watch you. Because currently, if you are very observant, there are so many churches and ministers broadcasting right now. So they can just go anywhere and watch whatever they want to watch, and they are done. When people feel that you are online because of money, they will not watch you. But when they know that you are online because you want to help them, and they get connected to your platform, they themselves, God will touch their heart to support. So when God touches someone's heart to support, the person can use any of the mobile money platforms that Ghana, if you are in Ghana, we have, and even some of the countries also have. So you announce as you are ending, you can announce to the members or those that are watching that if you want to support this broadcast, if you want to give your offering and your tithes, you can send it through mobile money. You can send it through maybe a bank account. Some countries you can use PayPal, you can use ePay, you can use Swift Pay. There are so many platforms out there. So just do your research. Go online, do your research. Get to know platforms that will be of beneficial to you. In Ghana here, we have a lot of companies out there. We have Express Pay. We have Easy Pay and other platforms that people can use to send their offerings and their tithes. So that is e-giving. I call it the electronic giving. Okay, you can use that, and it will be of a blessing to you and the ministry. I believe you have been blessed. I believe you have been blessed. Let me take a short pause. I'll be back.
Now thank we all our God with us and hands and voice. Who wondrous things Lord, who Salimakata, in whom this world, who from among us are coming out of the singing, who from among us blessed us, has lift your hands and say, oh praise, oh praise, oh praise, oh praise, the Father, the Son, and He who reigns with this is highest. This is where everybody rises and sing to Him, oh God, for one eternal God,
Okay, so let me talk briefly. About those that want to go to the little bit advanced. As I said, we have some of our members who are not on social media. They are not on any social media platform. They are not on Facebook. They are not on Twitter. They are not on YouTube. All that. You can also reach your members via online radio. And let me say a big thank you to one of my brothers, Swansea King, for his great support that he has given me over the period. You can go online. You can be online 24/7 via online radio. Okay. But with that one, you have to get someone to help you with that. At first, before the armed robbers came to ransack my studio, I used to be. I'm still online right now. If you type, if you go to Modern Ghana and type Gapco Radio, or if you go to Google and type Gapco Radio, you will see my online radio online. But currently, I when I'm broadcasting, doesn't go there because they took the laptop that I used to connect to that online platform, but we are still working on that. But you can also use online radio. You can set up your own online radio station. Just get someone. It's not that expensive. You can get in touch with me. I'll connect you to the one that helped me to go about this, and I'll just connect him to you so that you can also come online. Just a minute, please.
I can do whilst the multitude are dying, and the master calls for you. Take the
Okay, so if you want to maybe go the advanced way, as maybe you see me do, currently I am in a studio that I built myself by God's grace. I built myself. It's one of the rooms in my house that I have set aside. It's a bedroom. It's a guest room that I've created. I've taken part, just a corner to have this. That one too, someone has to come and help you with that. But what you will need, maybe someone is asking, so what will I need if I want to maybe set it up as you have? What you need is a laptop. Currently, I use two laptops. I use two laptops. I have one laptop that I play the music from, and I have one that I also use for the streaming. Okay, so I use the Windows laptop to get my sound, to pick the music from. Then I connect it to a mixer in front of me. I have a microphone that is connected to the mixer. The laptop that plays the music is also connected to the mixer. Then I take the sound from the mixer into the MacBook. And the MacBook has, I've installed a software. It's a free software anyway, that I can use to broadcast as TV stations do. Okay, but that one I say that is the advanced way. If you want maybe to do it, then you have to get someone or contact us, and we come and help you with that. But for now, I will strongly advise that as you are starting, start with what you have. Start with what you have, and as time goes on, you can build on that. So for the next minute, I don't know if anybody has any question. If not, then I will sign out. For the next 1 minute, I'll wait for any question that maybe anybody has. Either than that, I will sign out. And as you can hear, I'm being called out. The studio is at home, so the children are in need of their father. So if you have any questions, please, for the next 1 minute, I'm here to answer your question. Either than that, I'll sign out. Bless you. Very Reverend George Wesley Tego, my brother Kwekud, Akosia Boahin, Helena Osei, Bonsu, Tampa Gladys, Suffer Ohineba Abredu, my sister Rosemary Entry, my blessings dear. My sister Elizabeth Marfo, Kingsley Etete, Frederick Ose, Frempong, Grace Odell Date, Laurentia Doncotre, Emilia Sego, Brother Swansea King, Katechi Kwame Osebonsu, someone Felicity Asenso, Gifty O Pepra, Grace Gifty O Pepra, Apostle Chris Asari, much blessings, sir. My brother Abebio, my blessings. Prophet Abebio, my blessings. Jephthah Anoche, Nelly O Deborah. Okay, so if I've been a blessing to you, let's give all the glory to God.
What can't you do? What won't you do?
As I said, I would like to encourage somebody. Listen, this pandemic, as it came, it will go.
What can't you do?
Our God can do it. And I call my blessings.
With our God.
So let me leave you with this song. But if you want to get in touch with us, if you want to get in touch with me, maybe to come and help you set up. If you are in Accra here, you are in Kumasi, you are in Ghana, want to get me to help you set up your studio, you can get in touch with me on +233 244 085 If you are in Ghana, it's 0244 085 That is 0244 085
Because you are not a man that changes your mind. Oh,
God should bless you.
Will trust in you.
I said, let me leave you with this song.
Seas and chariots, by the arm of flesh, no man can breathe.
From Judy K. She calls this one, Keep Up, Oh God.
My confidence is you. What is hard? What is hard for you? It can never exist. Oh, you do not lie. You do not fail. What is hard for you to do? It doesn't exist. Oh, it can never ever exist.
Tomorrow is Friday. Join us on this same platform for a time of thanksgiving.
What is hard for you to do?
Whatever the situation is, we will still thank our God. So join me on this same platform tomorrow morning, from 4:30 a.m. for a time of thanksgiving. Shalom.
I'm a flesh, no man can prevail. Ask Abraham and Sarah, I'm a woman with the issue of blood. Oh, nothing hard for you.